Alright, hey everybody, Hrph here. Welcome to another episode of our modded Minecraft series. Today's goal is I need to start getting this experience sort of farm off the ground. And to do that, I need two things. I need a Waystone so that I can teleport to it freely. And I need some soul sand. So the first thing we're going to do is try to fly around, find us a damn village somewhere, and see if we can't... What is that? I'm just going to keep getting distracted by everything, right? Alright, I finally learned how to get off of a dragon. I'm a genius. Cool. What do we got here? Blue. Oh, what is this? What? Oh, are you serious? Holy crap. Okay. I have never seen a forest one. My daughter and I had found a lush dragon egg, but we never hatched it. You know what? I'm just going to take all of this stuff. What's in this one? Holy crap. I don't care about beetroot seeds. Yeah. You know what? I think we have some melons. Holy cow. Alright. I'm going to take the chests. I like taking the chests just so I don't stop here over and over again. Don't really care about the beetroots. Come here, buddy. Okay. So I am heading, obviously that is the house right there. I'm just heading in a direction that, like, we hadn't gone yet. That was my only goal. My only thought was, let's go this way. That's just water. And see what's around, just for the fun of it. That looks like a structure over there. What is that? One of those railroad tie things. I don't think we'd have a waystone at this thing. I'm just looking for a village, because we tend to get waystones in the villages, but not all the time. Not every single one. This is kind of a... Is it just... silly structure, a wagon. Is it open? There's a chest in there. Alright. Well, I'm here. I gotta look. Put this lead up here. Plus I need these. Minced beef. All right. Oh, you know, I've seen this once with my daughter. It's almost like the Hrph gaming boat. The orange and teal. I don't think there's much in there. Maybe a chest of fish or something. This one. Oh, I thought maybe the dragon would breathe at him. But I guess not. Where are we going this way? Ooh, what's that? I have not seen one of these. Whoa, alright, a Waystone. Nice. So this stuff I'm gonna grab that. Turtle scoot. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright. I'm going to place this here. We're going to call this quad spawner. Now I can teleport back whenever I want. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to head into the nether next and see if we can't find some soul sand. Alright, here we go. We got some soul sand here. In addition to soil, but what I really want is... I got one of each, right? Alright, don't need a ton of the soul sand, but I need a little bit of it. Dang it, I don't want that piece. Alright, this was honestly not very far. We're over this way. I think it's so much slower than the dragons. Oh. So we have actually come up here and looked over the edge over here, I think, before. So. Alright, this is where the portal is. You know, I totally forgot I'm going to need ice for this too. So I gotta figure out ice. Hopefully nothing's right here to blow up on us. Okay. So in order for me to get ice from a mountain, I'm going to need Silk Touch. And one of these two I left on Silk Touch. I don't remember who. Not you. Obviously it's going to be you because you're running away. Yes, Silk Touch. So it's 8 emeralds plus a book. You're going to be stuck at Silk Touch though. And I don't know what I'm going to... I can't have Silk Touch and Fortune. And I don't know, does it make sense to make another pickaxe? Do I just enchant like an iron pickaxe with Silk Touch? Probably be stupid to do that, right? But I can't really enchant. I don't want to waste diamonds, you know. Let's just... What do we have over here? Do we have... We have weapons. I might actually have one in here. I do. Let's just use that. Only 4 levels. Now I have a silk touch pickaxe. So I can go find ice. It's the middle of the day. Dragon will be fastest. Oh, is that some ice? It might be. Nice. Alright, I'm just going to grab a bunch of it while I'm here. We got quite a ways to fly to get home, I think. 2,500, 2,600. Alright, so while we are waiting for it to officially turn night, I don't know where the... Yeah, we got a little ways to go. I am going to... We have some levels here. Well, we have some quests to cash in. Collect all rewards. I get a diamond, fire resistance, and a pearl. Alright. Let's go this way. Haven't been in the ether yet. Twilight Forest, haven't been there yet. I don't know what the other side is. Dragons, we get a couple. So some of these rewards come with like crazy amounts of levels, and I'm just not getting any. So I was hoping I'd get levels out of that. Alright, anyway, I'm going to sleep it off. I'm going to go start working on the quad spawner for a bit. So I'll bring you back with a little progress. Okay, I just wanted to give a little update on some progress with the spawner. I have stolen some, I guess, polished andesite blocks from around this temple. I mined some andesite, or diorite rather, down underneath the temple, and I have crafted us this little room. So I've rearranged things a bit. I've kind of lined the walls here with where I kind of want to, which is where creepers might be outside, with stone. So I've taken away a bunch of this dirt. I've replaced it with various, you know, these stone brick walls, be it cracked, be it mossy, whatever. I've built this little room. We've moved the spawner over here. I've got a chest. We stole the bed from that, this blue bed from that lighthouse kind of a thing. So I'm using that just to reset the day. Like I said, I've rearranged our little portal, made a little room here. Eventually we'll close this whole thing in, put a door and such out to the outside. But yeah, what I want to work on now is like the water flow in here. All right, so I think this is going to work here. I've got the water flowing with one, so I'm going to dig that down a little bit, and we're going to create a water flow into the middle, and then I'm going to replicate the same thing on the other side. So I will bring you guys back when I have that piece done. Okay, so I carved out these 4 blocks. I will eventually fill this back in. but I created ourselves the infinite water source. I have had to dig underneath one block because water will flow 7 blocks, and it's 8 if you include the source. So these were all 7 blocks long, so I went underneath by 1 block. So while the water flows to this direction, we dug under here, and I've done the same exact thing on this side. The only difference with this side is that we're going to lose a couple of spawn blocks. There really wasn't an easy way to get water on this particular block and that particular block. So because these things are offset, these 2 spawners are offset by 1 block. So to carve out all of the possible blocks that spawner could use, or was it this one? Maybe it was this one. There was that corner and that corner. So I think we lose 1 potential block off of each spawner, which, you know, it's a quad spawner. Who cares? So the idea here now is going to be to flow water this way, and they're going to meet in the middle somehow. So I got to figure this out. I may have to use signs. I'm not exactly sure, because I'm going to have to cascade the water probably. You know, we're going to have to go down 1 block here, and then eventually both sides will meet here in the middle and go this way. Probably have to use this particular middle block here. So yeah, we're going to have to go this way by a few blocks, and we'll figure it out. We'll raise them up through the structure. We drop them back down. And yeah. So I'm going to figure this next piece out, and I will bring you guys back. Alright, so I'm a stupid zombie. I spawn. Very stupid zombie. I'm eventually going to flow in here. I'm going to get dumped down into this trench. I'm going to go this way, and I'm eventually going to get dumped into this center trench. So I had to dig myself a way back out. So I need to see where the water goes. So yeah, we're going to have to go this way a bit. I'm going to need to go down again. So I'm going to have to repair all this. And at some point, once I start closing this in, we're going to start getting zombies. So I need to be careful about how I do this, because I don't want to get myself murdered. Can I reach that? Yes. Ooh. Did I pick it up? Did I get it? Nope. So yeah, all right, we've got it engineered thus far. Okay, guys, so I went home, I grabbed all the spare buckets we have, because I'm gonna need them, so I'll show you what'll happen here. Right, we get in here, we fall, we go this way. I need to fill this in, this will not be here. We fall in here, and then boop, we start to shoot up. So I need to go up. We've only gone, I think, I made 9 signs, so this, I'm only 6 blocks up, so we're going to have to go probably 20 at least from here, maybe 21. So I'm going to have to make another 20 or so signs. But yeah, so it's really just me filling in this and creating like a tube, you know, for the zombos and the skellies to go up in. But that's how it works. It's I'm stopping the flow here so that we have a little bit of momentum. Onto the ice. The ice pushes you to the soul sand, which creates the upward water column. So that's it. You just have to, every block here has to be a water, a solid water block. So there's a chance the zombos will drown, although I don't think they will unless they get stuck in here. So let me get rid of this. So yeah, I can at least put these two in. So I'm going to have to start building this all the way up. But yeah, that's the process. Let me... I don't want to use the mossy. Let's use... Well, we got one. So we'll go here. You know what I suppose I could do? I could use these slabs, right? Kind of cheap out. Make 3 more. That I could toss this one and get rid of an inventory slot. So I apologize for this. It's a little bouncy. Time it just right. Boom, and now I'm out of it. So yeah, so I'm just going to keep doing this up to here, and then at some point we're going to drop them. We're going to bring them back forward a little ways, and thwamp, we're just going to drop them right over here somewhere. Someplace that makes sense for us, and yeah, that's it. So for now, I'm just building this up, and I will bring you back with more progress. Well, okay guys, we are at the top. So let me see if I can fall down through here. Ow, no. Okay. We'll go through from the beginning. I also want to grab just another bucket of water just in case. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to drop them right in here somewhere, but I don't know exactly where, and it doesn't super matter. It's kind of however the water flow works up top. So again, we got all of this stuff flows to this central column. All the critters will push themselves. Oh, I made it. Wasn't sure I could make it. So the level that I want to drop them at down there on our little path off of our little house is at 66. And we are at 87 right now. So we're 21 up. And I went one high up to 21 just to see and experiment with, right? We can always put a block and a slab or just a slab or whatever down below to adjust the height rather than adjust this. So I figured I'll make it a little too tall, potentially. Supposedly zombies and skeletons have 24 hit points, but I noticed that if I drop them from 22, they almost always die. So maybe that information is old and things have changed. But what I need to do is figure out the water flow here. I may have to... How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So... I don't know if I could... Can I just do that? So yeah, it'll... Oh, I'm gonna sink there. That's not good. I don't know. Zombos make it stuck under this block, but I don't care. Yeah, I don't know how to make that work because they're going to sink there. Well, we'll give this a shot. So this will go to here, and this will be the drop. So what block are we on right here? It is the X coordinate, so 294. So that's not bad. I was thinking 292, so we're only a couple off. That is not bad at all. Let's try this again. Oh, I went too far that time. Oh, it's so bad. I don't think I need water, but I'm just going to take it since I'm here. So we come in here, boom, we go up. And we're going to ride this. So this, what did I say? This is 294. So actually, 293, so we're only off by 1 block, to be truthful. So, yowzers. Okay. I'm gonna eat food and then I'm gonna fall to 293 right here. Boom. So I think it's this dumb stair, right? Oh, if I check, I'm at 293. Perfect. So we gotta make that. How am I gonna get back up here? Ow! Alright. So they're gonna fall right here. So I gotta fill all this crap in. Which is no big deal. And honestly, it doesn't really look, I guess it does go up above, huh? I don't have the dragon here. Oh, you know what? I should probably get my little copter. Maybe I'll do that. It almost looks like a diving board. Alright, I'm going to run back and get my copter, and we're going to build the tube down. And I'll fill in all this other crap, and I will bring you guys back. Alright, we're going to try this out. I'm a super dumb skeleton that was just spawned. I'm so dumb, I'm just going to fall in here. Then I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to slide all the way up. Hopefully I don't drown right there. I don't know how to fix that. Then I'm so dumb, I'm flowing this way. So dumb and so slow. So very slow. And they're going to be piling up here and pushing each other, which I love. They are not going to land in water. The water was for me. Beautiful. So I'm going to leave that there until the bitter end. And I'm going to start filling in some of this stuff. And yeah, we are looking good. I'm not going to have enough blocks initially to fill all this in, because I'm going to have to make all of these walls and a ceiling and everything. I did cook us another 64, but I've already started using it. So yeah, this is all I have left. So we're going to have to probably cook some more cobblestone and other things to make it look better, but yeah, no sweat. There's so much cobblestone over there to be had. I probably have some back at the house, so I may do that. But anyway, I'm going to start buttoning this thing up, and I will bring you guys back with the progress. We're testing it out. Uh-oh. Okay. So we got a couple of things to spawn in there. I want to see if they make it. Yeah, they don't die. Let's see. Oh, the skelly died. Or he drowned, or something happened. Let's see. 2 hits with a brick. So, yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe I don't know if there was more than one skelly. I suppose he could be stuck. Well, nice. I went up there and I stole a bunch of stone bricks and mossy stone bricks and cracked bricks, and just to attempt to so I don't have to waste my coal on just and wait, obviously, for cooking all the stupid stone. So yeah, I'm still figuring out how to enclose this, but I think, yeah, there he is. He eventually made it. So yeah, two hits with a brick kill him. So that's almost perfect right there. So we will I will set this whole thing up, and I guess I'll enclose this area last, but because I want to get this going, man. We need XP. So I will bring you guys back here shortly. So believe it or not, there is a 5th spawner back here. We've got these 4, and there's a 5th one. I don't think I need this one, and I don't exactly know how I would even utilize it. So I think I'm going to destroy it, because I think that's going to be overkill, and I'd have to redesign the whole thing. So yeah, I'm not going to use it. But that's crazy. I had no idea that was sitting here. Well, okay, folks. It's not completely finished yet, but I have one side completely encased, I guess you could say, roofed in. Yeah, let's jump over here. But, well, before I do that, you can see this side, I still need to do the roof. It is the height I need to make it, but I need to come up with a whole ton of slabs. So what I've done is put bottom half slabs up here on the very tippy top. So I shouldn't have to worry about anything spawning up here, although things may spawn up around here somewhere. I don't know. But you can kind of see we've gotten this this whole side done, but I have this whole other side left to do. So gonna need more blocks. I'm cooking some more. I gotta go raid some more blocks from the temple up here. But anyway, guys, as always, thank you so very much for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do, if you're pulling for Hrph, if you like the experience farm so far, do throw us a like, a comment, consider subscribing if you haven't, as all these things do help out a small channel. And as always, I look forward to seeing everybody in the next one.